storms about the snubs. NFL.com ranked the most glaring omissions, and Cowboy linebacker Leighton Vander Esch topped the list. The rookie has stood out with 116 combined tackles and 2 interceptions after replacing the injured Sean Lee. The tackling Dutchman was even listed above other notable snubs like Kamara and Christian McCaffrey. So, Shannon, do you agree that the tackling Dutchman was the biggest snub?
Hell no. Not even close.
You just hell no to Dallas Cowboy?
No, Skip. I mean,
You
look.
hell no'd him.
Skip,
This is your tackling Dutchman.
First of all,
this is the wolf hunter.
Yeah, he is, Skip. But first of all, he's not even having the best rookie season for an inside linebacker. That belongs to the guy up in Indy, Darius Leonard, who has 22 more tackles than anybody. But here's the thing, what's so amazing about this kid, Skip. He has more tackles right now than anybody had all of last year. And he didn't go. That was a snub. Andrew Luck. Huge snub. Russell Wilson. Skip, what about Chris Jones? The dude has a sack in 10 consecutive games, 14.5 sacks. He's 5th in the league in sacks.
He got positioned because he's at the wrong position.
Yeah, they're talking about he's a defensive end.
What?
First of all, San Diego plays a 3-4. Melvin Ingram is a linebacker, outside linebacker. See, and what they do, Skip, they position guys to try to get them into the Pro Bowl because they put him up against Von Miller, so you do outside linebackers. So that means he's going to have to go up against D. Ford, Von Miller, and Jadeveon Clowney. Do you really want that matchup? No, let's put him at defensive end. Look, Myles Garrett had an unbelievable year. Melvin Ingram had an unbelievable year. But they didn't have better years than Chris Jones. Chris Jones has been unbelievable. Cut the tape on, watch the TV copy, and tell me 95 of the Chiefs don't jump out at you.
He does.
Look,
he jumps off TV.
Yes, yeah. And considering how bad they are defensively, that's saying something for him to jump off the screen. Skip, this is not a slight against Vander Esch because he's had an unbelievable rookie season. To come into, because I don't think they expected him to play a lot. They had Sean Lee. And now that looks like a very, very good pick for them moving forward. But he didn't have a better year than Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly's off the chain. And Bobby Wagner, Skip. And I said this before, they're the two best.
Bobby Wagner just might have had his best year of all the great years.
Exactly. It's surprising that he hasn't won a Defensive Player of the Year. But, you know, these guys, you get Aaron Donald putting up these phenomenal seasons. But, Skip, no, he's not the biggest snub. Vander Esch is not the biggest snub. I believe Andrew Luck. I believe Darius, Skip, how does a guy, I mean, think about it. The dude has 22 more tackles. For an inside linebacker, he has 7 sacks. He's 7th in pass defense as an inside linebacker. And he doesn't make the bowl. Come on, man. This Skip, they're getting out of hand with this. This is starting to turn into, look, and it's always been this way. This is a reputation thing. Because when I look at it, Skip, I don't care what you did in the past. I don't care if you're a 15-time Pro Bowler. I'm looking at you during the course of this season. And if your play isn't worthy, you're not getting my vote. It's simple as that. But Vander Esch is not even, he shouldn't even be a top 10 snub. You better go to Andrew Luck. You better go to Russell Wilson. You better go to Darius Leonard and Chris Jones before you even mention a Vander Esch. Let alone talk about a snub. Before you even mention his name, there's 5 guys right there, Skip, that are way bigger snubs than Leighton Vander Esch.
So, to your point, when I read this headline very early this morning, I nearly fell off my treadmill. I had to blink. I slapped myself in the face once, like, wait a second. I know I got to be careful there. 2019 NFL Pro Bowl snubs. Leighton Vander Esch tops the list. What? What? He tops the list?
He means difficult names to pronounce.
I guess so. But again, when you talk about reputation, what does he have going? Right?
Yes.
Okay? He's got new reputation. He's got internet building reputation where everybody's doing the wolf howl, including Darius Leonard, right?
Yes.
Including the opponents, right? And by the way, Darius Leonard outplayed him head-to-head today. It was 11 tackles to 8 tackles. But look, has Leighton Vander Esch been like a revelation?
Yes.
Yes, he has.
Yes.
Because I blasted Dallas for taking him the day after the draft because I told you I'd watched one Boise State game against Josh Allen at Wyoming. And I watched the whole game for Josh Allen, who was hit and miss, and I didn't love him, but I didn't see double nickels jump off the screen one time. So I'm thinking, you're taking him over DJ Moore, who I thought was going to be sensational.
And he has been.
And he has been, okay? But the point is, he did change. He came in right as the world changed in Dallas. Now, that may have had something to do with the arrival of Amari Cooper.
Yes.
But he did step in for Sean Lee, and it started at Philly.
Right.
And remember, it was his interception that turned the whole tide.
Yep.
Everything turned from that point forward. I give him that. But help me out here. Who would you rather have, Jalen Smith or Leighton Vander Esch? Right now, you got two youngins. I'm taking Jalen Smith. Yeah. Is he not a little more sudden?
Yeah.
Is he not a better blitzer?
Yeah.
Is he not just sideline to sideline? Yeah. And Leighton can. He's got range,
good range,
and length, and
he's basically he reminds you of Brian Urlacher.
He does
because he's 6'4", 6'4 and a half, 250, 255.
Jalen Smith is hellacious. I mean, he's the one who's changing life on that defense. I don't know where he was on Sunday. We're going to talk about that in just a minute.
We will.
But my point is, if somebody got snubbed, I'm going Jalen Smith got snubbed over Leighton Vander Esch. I completely agree with you about Darius Leonard. That's outrageous.
Come on, man.
He has to be on this team.
I mean, and McKinney skipped this. And see, the thing is, and people are like, well, if you say this guy should be on, you got to take somebody off. Okay. McKinney, Houston Texans?
Yeah.
No, you didn't have a better. He did not have a better year than Darius Leonard.
How do you do this? And plus, that defense has been red hot thanks to him.
I've never heard of a middle linebacker, and I played with Ray. Ray never had 7 sacks in a season. This dude got 7 sacks. If you're saying Matt Ryan's team's no good, Aaron Rodgers' Packers is no
Russell
good.
Wilson is the reason Seattle is 8-6. And by the way, he's tied for 3rd in touchdown passes this year, and he only has thrown 6 interceptions.
Oh, but hold on. Where is Andrew Luck as far as touchdown passes?
Had a good comeback. We got to leave it with Andrew Luck. I don't know. Up for debate. 8 times for you, Shannon?
8
time?
And I got robbed. I should have went like 11.
What, 8? So 4 were on reputation?
Okay.
No,
I thought 8 was impressive enough to bring up.
No.
Should have been 11.
It should have been 11.
I want to talk about LeBron James.
We will talk about LeBron. Was he embarrassed last night? You know, his dunk was blocked. It doesn't happen much, but we will tell you.